Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ayy, making every quarterback look like they got an arm, and the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ayy, thought he had the power, no, beat him by a 50 piece. Use a skill, watch him eat. That's another picky D. Doing everybody bad, boy, you getting victimized. And no, them ain't no juke moves, you just getting stigmatized. The game ain't even started yet, but you already shook. Mad librarian, now watch him throw a book. Cap it like new era, boy, you trippin', what he thought he on. Big dog status, you a pup, sorry doggy bone. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ayy, making every quarterback look like they got an arm, and the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm.
What's happening, Doggy Bone, man? We back on a madden. I'm on a record and grind, bro. I done recorded I don't know how many straight videos for y'all boys. I'll say this once and I will say it again. I need a vacation. So right here, we are playing against what I think is the toughest offense to play against still in the game, and it's the bunchy. So look, before we get into this gameplay, smash the like button. Go ahead, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe if you're new, because 40% of y'all who watch my videos are not subscribed. So y'all literally could blow up weight, you know what I'm saying, my motherfucking sub count, if you just make sure that you subscribe to the channel. You feel me? You could blow up weight my shit for real. So make sure you sub to the channel, bro. I thought about stealing throne shit and doing inside the cranium of a real nigga type shit, but I don't know. I might end up doing it still. But in this video, this dude low key, he had like the throwback bunch. He had an old school throwback bunch. It wasn't just spamming verticals and just throwing corner routes, and because that's really all verticals is. Like he hit the end routes. He had the crossers going. Like he had an old school bunchy, man. And I respect dog ass for real. It was our second time locking horns, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. I needed time to kind of figure out what he was doing offensively. As you can see, he was running a read option out a bunch also. But yeah, it was nice, bro. It was nice. This ended up being a really good chess match of Madden, bro. My fave. You know what I'm saying? Me trying to make adjustments to get stops, as you can see. He has like them small crossing routes with the out route coming out the backfield from the running back. Then he'll have like maybe a short slant. He'll have some deep shit working on the back end. You feel me? As you can see, he hits me with the crosser right there with the hitch. So I thought I was gonna bait the hitch because I had already committed at a bad angle on the user on the crosser. So I tried to just jump back to the hitch, but he basically just waited for me and threw the crossing route for the tug. So I'm thinking maybe that's his money play in the red zone. So I need to watch out for that. So, but look, I got a question for y'all, man. So my daughter turns 10 June 8th. Is 10 a big deal? Because let me tell y'all the plans for this fucking extravaganza that's gonna happen. So Friday, she gonna get a hotel room with her friends. I told her, Mom, you there. I'm not gonna be there for that. You got that, shorty. And then Saturday she wants to have a bowling party. So I'm gonna rent out the bowling alley, but I'm gonna rent out just the cosmic side because they kids. They want all the dark lights and shit like that as we get cheated right there. So she'll have the bowling party with the laser tag and all that shit. So after that party ends, she's gonna come with me. And I'm gonna take her little cousins, my nieces, and then they gonna have a slumber party at my crib. Then on Sunday, she is having, because we have a science center here that she really likes. So she gonna ask, look at this, look at Timothy Tebow put the wheels on 4th and 6. I actually did a bad route combo right there on 4th and 6 that kind of put me in a bad predicament for real. But so they have a science center. So she's gonna have, they do birthday parties at the science center. and then they gonna do shit like make slime from scratch and all that. So she'll have another party on Sunday, and then after the party ends, she wants to end it while me, her, and her mom go out to dinner, bro. I told them, I said, y'all doing a lot for 10. And they was like, 10 is a big day, Dad. 10 is a big number for me. And her mom's, yeah, 10 is, that's pretty important. I didn't know 10 was a big deal, bro. I don't even remember what the fuck I did for my 10th birthday. For real. So y'all put me on game. Is turning 10? Did y'all go out for y'all kids' 10th birthday? Is that a big deal? Cause I'm doing it anyway because it's what Princess want, and she is the only child. She's the only child I have, and she's the only child her mom has. So I mean, she gonna get the parties and all the activities and shit as we get cheated again. But is it a big deal for real? Cause that's wild, man. I don't remember shit I did for my 10th birthday. My daughter wasn't as spoiled as my daughter is way more spoiled than I was though. But yeah, let's get back into the mind of the man. You feel me? Because I'm gonna keep it a buck. When I'm playing the Madon, when I'm on offense, I'm not really, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm going through progressions. When I'm playing offense, like against this look right here. So once I motion him over, I'm like, and I got a good sense of what he's in. Probably making my reads on the strong side of the field where the three wide receivers here are, even though I'm gonna block him. My reads are gonna move from left to the weak side. So it allows you to be more so on autopilot when you on offense. As you can see, he's leaning in, so he's gonna get that free release and separation. I tell you that all the time. When you see them leaning, and that's without, even if he doesn't have route running abilities, they still get this animation. Like he's going to lean on him to the right, and then he's immediately gonna snap off. I light up to create even more separation, but even without an ability, he'll create separation off that. You know what I'm saying? So that makes it a lot easier to make my read. As soon as I seen him leaning, my attention went directly to dog. So yeah, but when I'm playing the Madon on offense, I'm thinking about midget women, because y'all know I love them so much. I'm thinking about them, the little women. I'm thinking about what's for Den. Did I play? Remembering, hey, this day Robin got a doctor's appointment, and then you gotta don't forget to pay her school tuition because you don't want them to tag on the late fees. I'm thinking about wild shit when I'm on offense. Defense is more so where I lock in, and I'm noticing here I can't really send a lot of pressure at dog because he will hit that running back out route all game. And that's not like a lot of people this year with Bunch, they go to a lot of wheel routes and things of that nature. They don't really go a lot to the running back outs as much as you would think people would. You know what I'm saying? And then he's running a lot of the flood concept. And then I need to be, because I see he has CD Lamb, and this is the best run play in the game. That counter play out of Bunch is amazing, bro. So yeah, dog had a real old school type Bunchy Unchy, as I thought I would get the Picky D right there. And he ran a lot of deep corner, which was really good in the beginning of the year. And people have stopped running it since, but that play is still really good. And with CD with the free short in, short out, I need to make sure I'm paying attention to that guy. I got quick snap right there. Even when he came out in verticals, he would quick snap verticals because you don't really need to do much adjustment wise to verticals. Right there, he tries to run that counter play, and we end up blowing that up in the backfield. And I think right here he ends up quick snapping me and catching me with that crosser again. So I know the crosser's coming. He catches me again with that boy, goes down the field twice with ease on me. With ease on me, bro. And I maybe some people don't really know what I mean when I say he got more of an old school Bunch, but cause last year Bunch was just a lot of verticals and wheel routes and flood, you know what I'm saying? So he didn't like he went a lot of Z spot, deep corner. He ran flood. He would run verticals. Like, he had a real good mixture of the bunchy unchy, bro. Real good mixture. A lot of people say you can't stand bunch all game this year. You know what I'm saying? But that's because tight has taken over as like the best formation type shit in the game. But I feel like if you are really if you're a really really good bunch player, you can stay in bunch all game. You know what I'm saying? Unless maybe you trying to compete for a belt. That's what they talking about because I forgot what stream I was in. They were talking about they feel like the only reason Skim didn't win a belt this year is because he wouldn't get out of bunch. So maybe that's true. I don't know. I don't be paying no goddamn attention to the scene like that to keep it a buck with you. Me personally, I can't picture Skim running anything but bunch as we catch him with that deep post right there. Because I just seen him. Because I want to say I ran that play from the short side of the field. So that corner route if I was on a wider side of the field, that corner route would have got over top of that cloud. But because I am on the short side, it doesn't run as deep. So it kind of took that read away. More than likely, if I'm on the short side against this dude and he does get into the habit of flattening this guy here, I'll probably start going crosser from this side to get deeper over that cloud flat and start dragging him. Maybe I'll streak this guy sometime to pull this third because you know that's going to be a third if this is a flat. Or I might just start smoke screening to kind of keep him down and get over top. I'm really not sure yet. It's just about what I feel like he's going to be doing defensively. And right here, I notice he's flattening on both sides. So we just going to hit him with a simple cover 2 beater. And Tebow put that shit on the money. Tebow so cold with it, man. You know what I'm saying? He just got the whole locker room in deep prayer 24/7. So now I got to start. I need to get back into the mental mind part of the game. Because, again, I can't be thinking about the big booty girl that I seen on Instagram. And Instagram, wow, I almost got into it. Right here he goes read option, picks up good yards. I know I can't blitz him every down. So I'm like, yo, I kind of need to get him to like the second and long type situations where I can probably pick up a surprise blitz on dog, and then if I could take away the quick read on the deep corner, I think I'll be fine. So this is huge for us, this knockout, because it does get us into that 2nd and 10. He ended up going Z spot right there. So it gets us actually into the situation I want to be. But I decide, all right, I'm like, do I really want to blitz him right here? So I go vert hook. To take away a quick throw to the tight end right here. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm going to loop here to grab that out route as we get the knockout. That's not an out route, bro. Let's start that all over. I am coming here because he's running deep corner, and I want to grab this post route because his reads go, if he does not have a quick throw here, he literally looks to throw that in route. And if that in route is open, he's throwing that shit every time. You know what I'm saying? I knew I would have the corner route defense, and we come down and we just go ahead and knock that ball out, getting to a 3rd and 10. This is where I feel like I don't even know if I explained that right, bro. I be talking a lot, you know what I'm saying, in all the videos, and nigga get the mumble mind for real. So I think right here is where I actually go coverage again. Looking to do the same thing I did before, you know what I'm saying? Just take away his first 2 reads. He motions out, makes me think vertical. We end up running with the corner route. He checks down. Neal makes a great tackle for us to get us into a 4th and 1. And this is where I go pressure. Send them all, play everything short, and we get the lunch right here. You know what I'm saying? So, blitzing everybody. I come down, put him in a hook curl is when I say I want to put him in on this side. So if he does decide to throw it here, I'll be there. I end up flattening this guy just in case he wants to try to throw a quick verticals wheel. I want to say I either flatted or I manned him up. And then I kept him in the same flat. And then I'm using everything over this short intermediate part of the field to try to get my stop. You know what I'm saying? and end up working out great, which is kind of crazy that I flatted Woodson ass and he still ran backwards, bro. That's wild. I don't know if I did something with my shading mistakenly and maybe shaded up and turned it into a curl flat. I mean, not curl, but cloud flat. But the fact that nigga ran up was crazy. Because I remember those adjustments because I low-key felt good about my shits for real. That's low-key why it would be tough for me to do like an inside the mind me. Because I think about the most random shit during Madden. I'm never consistently thinking about Madden in a Madden game. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be low-key impressive because I think W did it inside the ball. You know what I'm saying? Throne got it inside the mind. And it's like they so locked in on the actual Madden match. You kind of can see why they pros and they've been successful. A nigga like me don't be thinking about Madden during Madden games. As we go ahead and throw that corner out again, Tebow puts that on the money for the die. I seen a pair of breasts one day while I was on Instagram, and I literally thought about them titties the entire time I was recording Madden, bro. They was pristine breasts, my boy. Pristine breasts. You know what I'm saying? And they was just on my mind piece like, yo. And all I kept thinking was, I wonder if Shorty got work done. You know what I'm saying? That's all I was thinking about, bro. I'm playing Madden. I get a pick. I'm not really locked in. So, oh, shit, is my ball? Like, them breasts was... I dropped Shorty a follow shortly after. Ended up having to unfollow her because we had different political views type shit. But we end up back in the corner right there. The vert hook actually on that bunch side helped me a lot as we just got shook out our motherfucking shoes. The vert hook actually helped me a lot with bagging that corner out, especially when he likes to run deep corner. Took me a minute to really figure out what adjustments I used to run in the beginning of the year because people don't run bunch like he runs bunch for real. He ends up just outrunning my Pat Willis, who again was in the vert hook because I'm playing for how he plays deep corner. I'll make adjustments as we go if he continues to kill me with that route right there. We play the deep route because we kind of seen that was coming. And plus, like when you make good adjustments and then your opponent doesn't put anything in your area for you to use her, I just start playing the middle of the field because more than likely a route bounce is going to come towards the middle of the field. Route bounces rarely come short unless they run everything deep. You know what I'm saying? So because he ran intermediate routes, everything I figured was going to route bounce towards the middle. And then as I'm running back towards the middle, I see the deep post. And then I run with it as we get him to another 4th and 1. I thought he would think I would be sending the pressure again. So instead of I go coverage thinking he would think I would play blitz, he ended up running the ball. Had I blitzed, I'd have blown that up in the backfield. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he has threat detector and he kind of seen. Because that's another thing I do. I don't be checking abilities. You know what I'm saying? That's a good hit route right there. I don't be checking abilities, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Inside the mind of me is some scary shit. This low key is an inside the mind for real. And the shit ain't going too swell because I'm talking about a lot of shit that ain't got nothing to do with Madden for real. We done talked about I love Little Women, man. I need to knock me one down for real, man, and marry her and just treat her like the queen she is for real. You know what I'm saying? Part of the reason why I got a Twitter, it's creepy. Outside of me wanting to grow my brand and be bigger, on a platform, I just love Little Women's, and I wanna be with them for real. Like you ever get into a relationship, bro, and then you think, yo, it's over for that one freaky shit I wanted to do since I'm getting married. That's what I thought when I got married. Like, yo, I'm not gonna knock down no little womans. You know what I'm saying? And I accepted it, bro. Like, that's what it is, bro. That's not meant for me in life. And then I end up getting the divorce, and it opened back up that opportunity, bro. And so I'm like, yo, I was finna say some wild shit and say, look at God, but he don't really, he really not fucking with me off the divorce type. But he still fuck with me, but he kind of like probably tight at me. Understandable. You ain't supposed to be getting divorced unless it's infidelity involved. Shit, I got off subject again. All right, let's get back into the Madden game, bro. Right here is where Unc is one of the best players out here, bro. But this is also no, you know, I'm gonna stick with that. I want to like when it come to bread drives, I do my thing, bro. The only thing about me is I throw some shit in a heartbeat that I shouldn't throw. You know what I'm saying? I do that in a hot second. So we coming down, looking to run a Z spot. He gets wild sheds, and we hit that quick in route because we seen Moss just destroy dog. Well, he didn't even destroy him. I want to say he was in a flat. So right here, I'm thinking about the crosser with the drag that I talked about earlier, but I'm like, no, because he might be going deep zone right there, and he does go deep zone, and I do some shit that only I do. I just threw some shit up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Complete brain fart. So now, for most people, it's like, damn, you didn't lost this game. I'm thinking, all right, I need to take away the quick shit. I'm gonna shade him to play inside. I'm gonna actually, I want to say I can't remember if I thirded or outside quartered for Megatron. And then I'm like, I'm gonna man him up also with Julius Peppers. And then if I could take away this quick throw to the tight end, I'm going to make a beeline because I know if the quick throw here is not available, because rarely has he quick thrown these flats, I'm going to make a beeline straight over here. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm thinking. I'm not really thinking that the game is over. And you know what I'm saying? We run right over there, and Deion Sanders makes an amazing play. Shaded to the inside. Remember, he's going to match that third out there, and then the purple was going to match that running back. So I knew I was going, you know what I'm saying, as long as he played inside, he would be able to snag that for me. You know what I'm saying? He actually did his job. Deion is an amazing, caring person. Right here, we end up throwing the ball away, and then I noticed something about his defense. Let's get inside the mind of Big Unc real quick. Okay, this shit is taking a second. I didn't know I didn't edit this part out. Okay, look. So he comes down, press look, right? The one thing I noticed about dog ass is he's always flatted, and then we're in a situation where I don't really need nothing but like about 6-7 yards to get in field goal range. So I know he gonna be playing the underneath shit heavy. So I'm kind of on some, let me see if he's going heavy flat. When I motion him out, I'm expecting when I motion him out for him, it's always one or two things in dollar. Third flatted or deep zone, he might man him up, might put him in a hook or some shit like that. I just want to see what it's going to be looking like, and it's looking like a flat right here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, bet. So regardless of, he's going to stay flatted on that side of the field. I'm on the left side hash mark. I'm like, I don't think this nigga remember when I hit him with that cover 2 bizarre. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, he might not remember. And the way he's playing for the short shit, he's leaving himself susceptible to me hitting him over top. I want to catch that bomb, but I don't want to know. I don't want him to know it's coming. So I motion over Gronk. I keep him on this post, and then I'm going to take him and put him on the corner route. Still keep the corner route street combo over here, because usually when I motion him over, if he sees him run the street, he's automatically going to be thinking corner route, backside post, this guy in the drag. So I know he's going to be thinking that. So then I throw him on a corner route, hike the ball. Only mistake I make here is I drop back a little bit too far in coverage. And he sees that corner route so late because he was sitting on the drag. So he gets the free release off the line, and it's just nothing but butter. Nothing but butter on the corner route, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's inside the mind of freaky form, man. You feel me? I be doing sweet shit sometimes, man. Not always locked in on the game of the madden. I could be honest with y'all about that. But I make plays when it count, boy. And I needed a play right there, and I made it. Right here ain't shit but a whole bunch of deep blues and a whole bunch of blitzing. If you can figure out a way to protect yourself in the pocket and not get screamed at, do your thing, my boy, because I'm sending them. You can have the underneath shit. As long as you don't get enough time to throw the ball over 10, 11 yards, I'm good money, my boy. So he goes normal wide out close. I'm like, he probably only going in normal wide out close so he can block 7. I don't give no shits about that. I'm still going to drop everybody back in the deep blues, back them off. I'm sending a crib, and then I'm running right back here. Running back here, and then we playing good safety. Of course, he motions him over, takes a delay of game too, because the play clock is so terrible. But he's gonna motion him over so he can pick up him. Tony Gonzalez can pick up him, and then he think he gonna be good money. But hell no, we ran right past dog ass. Got the macaroni and cheese, and ended up winning the game, bro. It was a hell of a game, bro. Big shout out to dog. You know what I'm saying? Second time we played, I won the first one too, but I think he ended up pushing the wrong button. What the fuck? Let's get back to the end. He ended up pushing the wrong button and threw a pick in our very first game. I'm not sure if I uploaded that one, but big shout out to dog, man. Hell of an opponent who did his thing, man. Now I'm finna lay down. Actually, I'm finna go shower, lay down, and chill, man. Appreciate y'all for rocking, and I'll get at y'all tomorrow. Peace. Oh shit, hit the button, nigga.